When you clean up all your messy incompletions, you will start a huge supernatural flow of increase into your life that will have a sprout, that money will come out and will not stop. Organization is real important. Order is a superpower. And you may think, wow, order is a superpower? Yes, because it keeps everything balanced and clear. Order is the first law of creation. The first law of creation was God set order. It was the first law of creation to set things in order, to set order in the earth. So we know that order precedes all increase because it's the first law of creation. Let there be, and there was. It was order, light, order. So why is order important to manifestation? Because we have to have order for things to be able to flow into. Okay? So you want to clear the clutter for increase in your life. Whenever you start tidying up and cleaning things up and putting things in order, you're sending out a universal signal that you're making room for more. You go, clean up your closet, clean up. Oftentimes, Isha will get this. She's in here and she's pregnant. Somebody else might be in here. They didn't tell me they're pregnant. But when you're pregnant, if anybody in here who's had a baby, you understand what I'm talking about. When that baby is almost about to come, unless you're on bed rest, and if you are, you try to get up. Something about the timing and the season of knowing that there's about to be a delivery makes you go into order. You start picking stuff up. You get disturbed by messes. You got fussing at it. Clean that up. Pick that up. You want everything to start being in order because there's a new birth that's about to happen. So you want everything to be in line. You're trying to get everybody in order because I'm about to birth something new. Any pregnant people in here know what I'm talking about? Anybody, not pregnant now, but you had kids. All right? So you understand what I'm talking about. Anybody else go through that process where you're like, something's about to be birthed? Well, that's what happens in the supernatural realm. When something's about to be birthed, it's natural for you to clean up and to create order for the new birth. So how you can start pushing forth your manifestations is start creating more order, get more order in your life, and you'll start seeing more manifestation. Start cleaning up. You got to act as if we're about to birth something here. So tidy up. You're getting ready for something that will better satisfy you than the conditions you have. Your dreams and goals need space to be inserted into. Are y'all getting this? Is this too deep for you? Every time I knew I needed a money shift, I chose an area to clear clutter from. Now, if anybody knows me, I'm a pretty orderly person. I keep things in order, clean. I'm a clean fanatic. Besides normal things like doing your laundry, things like that could get a little backed up. But I'm not talking about, I never have laundry backed up where it's like ridiculous. I'm just talking about just, a little normal stuff. But I'm a very orderly person. But when I'm about to manifest and shift into another gear, I go for extreme order. I tidy up a desk. I start looking at everything. I look through my business, look through everything, what's going on, where's everything at. I just start bringing things in order. And every single time I've done that, I looked into something, some area, something closer. I always would find something that needed to be fixed. I would fix it, and then the outpouring would come. So there's some areas that you want to keep clutter-free because these are what I call money zones. Your first money zone is your bedroom. You want to keep your bedroom clutter-free because it's a place of meditation, concentration, organization, thinking. It's a place where you talk privately, discuss things privately, intimacy, all those things happen in the bedroom. You need to have order. Keep your bedroom clutter-free. You're going to produce more. Kitchen, the next area, that's a money zone. It's where you nourish your body, you nourish in your kids, your family, you entertain. A place that you are at a lot, you have to go through. You live off of the food that comes out of your kitchen. You can't live and breathe if you didn't go into your kitchen and eat and drink water and get things. It's a living zone for you. Keep it clear and free. It's a money zone. Big prosperity zones. So you want to do some things when you're ready to shift to a new level, then take your kitchen to a new level. Go through it and start thinking about all the stuff that's in it, the pots and pans, what they look like, how you're cooking, what you're cooking on, utensils, if things are broke down, get new ones, get them fixed, get new pots, new things to cook from, clean out your refrigerator, clean out all the shelves. Look at the food that's in there. Put baking soda in there, make it smell good. Organize it. Put clear shelving in there. Make stuff look real neat because you're about to birth something. You're creating order for some new things to enter into your life. Health, wholeness are in those two spaces. Ideas generate from those two spaces. Usually in one of those spaces, you pay bills, you set goals. You prosper. You talk about life in those spaces. Keep them clean, fresh, and beautiful so that you can have an entryway of more money into those areas. I talked about this in Women in Wealth in more detail, and I talked about it twice. And the very first time I talked about it, one of our ladies in here, Beverly, was on one of those calls, started cleaning up her space. She cleaned up her nightstand and found a check for like $3,000 or $4,000. That amount. It was in a drawer, and she had like 1 day left to be able to cash the check before you had to start the process all over again. So she cleaned up and literally physically found money. That's why you need to make your appointment every morning and make sure that you don't miss it. Because there's divine downloads, things you forgot. Money that's been waiting for you, held up for you, stored away for you, that's going to come back to you. So clean up. I'm not saying you're going to find money like that, but clean up. Clear all the clutter from your entire house. Make way for a cash flow. Clean your bedroom, your kitchen, your closet, your car. Get rid of things that are too old, no longer look right, you don't use, don't serve you any longer. Clean out your purse, your wallet. Straighten out your money. Straighten it out. Put it out. Straighten your bills. Put them in order from small to large. Get a bigger wallet to hold more money in it. Get more life order. Go through your house like you're a visitor. And write down all the areas that you see that need to become clutter-free. Clean the corners. Haven't probably done that in a long time. I remember growing up, my mom is sitting back there. I remember on Saturday mornings before we could go out, we used to have to do cleaning. And I don't know why in the world this woman thought that we should clean the cupboards and the baseboards and all that. And I was like, why in the world do we got to do this? Now I get it. Because now those are neglected areas of the house, and if you don't do it after about 3 or 4 months, some people never do it, live in their house and never clean their baseboards. You know how much dust is gathering, giving you asthma, giving you diseases, all kind of stuff, and it could be all cleared if you just clean. Excellence precedes order, and order always causes increase. Excellence precedes order. Excellence precedes order, and order always causes increase. What is excellence? Remember, excellence is a commitment to completion. So if you call yourself an excellent person, that means you have a commitment to completion. Why am I telling you to clean up your clutter? What does it have to do with manifestation? Because clutter creates blocks for money to flow. Physical clutter, it competes for your attention. So it makes you feel some kind of way. It puts you in a mood. Clutter gives you a mood. It's a distraction. It makes you think that you're not worthy. Clutter can make you think you're in poverty and you're not. Because most poverty environments are cluttered environments. Complete some things. Complete things that in your business, complete programs you sign up for, complete setting up systems that'll make you more money, complete ideas all the way out, complete classes that you have signed up for, complete things. That's a part of order as well, completion. When you clean up all your messy incompletions, you will start a huge supernatural flow of increase into your life that will have a sprout, that money will come out and will not stop. You'll have clear instructions, clear signs. Your abundance will flow to you in, I'm telling you, in miraculous ways. Doors of opportunity will open for you. Things will be given to you. You'll open the law of favor in your life. You don't understand that favor has a lot to do with excellence. The more excellent you are, the more favor you have. You come into a place where there's not a lot of order, and you come in more orderly than anyone else in the room, you're going to have favor. You're going to rise above. You go to a meeting, you come dressed in order. You come dressed above the rest. You're going to have favor. Send your kids to school, neat, hair comb, tight, looking right, smelling good, clothes fresh. Every single day, they're going to have favor. They're going to think they come from a house of order. Make sure that you keep your kids in order. As we're talking about creating generational wealth and manifesting more, don't be so selfish that you take care of you and don't take care of them. Get your kids in order. Has to do with your wealth and increase. Teach them to clean up. Don't let them have messy incompletions in your house. If they're old enough to talk back, they're old enough to clean. You can tell me no, I can smack you down and you can get up and clean. You understand no, you understand clean. You understand order. Get your kids in order. And it has a lot to do with you being able to breathe, to think, to be more excellent. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed and you're only whelmed by your disorder. It's nothing else. Nobody's overwhelming you. Nobody's taking over you. There's nothing that's holding you back but your lack of order. Give everybody an assignment. You get up, you brush your teeth. You get up, you make your bed. You get up, you put stuff back. You don't leave toys on the floor. You don't have to be feeling like you got to clean up after everybody. If they can pull it out, they can put it back. And our kids today are smart. They can play on the iPad. They can take your computer. They can break up all your phones. Making you have to pay $600, $700, $800, and then you going to act like you can't put them in order. There's no way. If you can pay with a $600 device, you're going to have some order, I'll tell you that. Create more order. So break up your romance with your cell phone. Put it down. Be still. Write a to-do list. Clean up your room. Turn off the TV. That's the time you can be cleaning. You can have more order. Get out in nature. It'll have you take a walk. Go grab your groceries, breathe, get some fresh air that'll cause you to have more order. Batch your projects. When you batch, you'll have more order. Batch things. Take a day and batch it. We just started doing that. We do video content. I was like, I don't really like doing this. I don't want to do video every single week. My son Ryan said, no problem. He got on staff. He was like, we're going to start batching. I said, when? He said, tomorrow. I'm like, look now. A couple days later, we had a Saturday. He was like, we're going to get up in the morning. We're going to be done by like 4 or 5 o'clock. We're going to batch. We're going to create like 6 shows. Just change your shirt, change your outfit, change your dress. Go get them all together. You like changing clothes all the time anyway, Mom. All right. You better keep your job. But we batch, and we did it. We batch everything. Batch content, batch your photo shoot, batch writing days, batch cookie meals. Put them away in the refrigerator. Batch for the week. Buy in bulk. Buy a lot, what you use a lot. Why are you running to the grocery store every single day? Ridiculous. That's why you can't make no money, because you're in Publix every day. Every single day you have to go get a meal. Are you kidding me? You can't think ahead about what you want to eat on Thursday or Monday? Get all the eggs you need, all the bread you need, all the milk you need. Get everything in bulk buy. Get a Costco card. Why are you being too cheap to pay $25 for the Costco card? You're paying $150 buying all the stuff at a higher price. Get clear containers so you can see your food in the pantry. If you see it, you'll use it more. You know when it's almost running out. It's the best thing we ever did. I got all these clear containers. I can see when my flour is almost gone. I don't go open it. Ooh, poof. Oh, no in there. And then last, get help. Get help. Get help. It's okay to pay for help. Get help, but quit trying to be the Lone Ranger. You do not have to do it all by yourself. It'll be the best investment you ever made. Get somebody to help you do your laundry. If you can't do it all, get help. If you've got little kids, get some help and pay them. Get some help. Revelation, get some help. No, let me say it again. Get some help. Pay for somebody to safe to pick up your kids. If you're working, have somebody to pick them up. Pay somebody, pick them up from school, bring them back. If you need that, if you're in that age range, get some help.